Kyle Richards stuns in red at Kris Jenner's glamorous 70th birthday bash. Kyle Richards turned heads on November 10 when she lit up social media in a breathtaking red gown while attending Kris Jenner's star-studded 70th birthday celebration. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star shared a series of photos from the event on Instagram, captioning them with heartfelt words about the special evening spent celebrating the iconic momager. The dazzling red dress was a floor-length creation, featuring a sleek neckline and a fitted silhouette that perfectly highlighted Richards' timeless elegance. The bold color choice captured attention immediately, red being a symbol of confidence and strength, and Kyle embodied both with effortless grace. She wore her dark hair down in a smooth style and carried a small black clutch, completing the look with a touch of sophistication. She credited designer Alex Perry for the stunning gown. Kyle was joined by her daughter, Farrah Britt, who shimmered in a sparkling gown of her own. The mother-daughter duo appeared radiant in the photos, holding gold opera glasses and embracing the evening's glamorous theme. A night of glamour and Hollywood connections. The James Bond-themed soiree reportedly took place at Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez's Beverly Hills home. According to The Cut, the evening drew an impressive guest list of Hollywood's biggest names. Among those in attendance were Oprah Winfrey, Paris Hilton, and members of the Kardashian-Jenner family, including Kris Jenner, Kourtney Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, and Kendall Jenner, along with Travis Barker, Scott Disick, and Corey Gamble. It was an unforgettable night filled with music, laughter, and luxury. Just the kind of high-profile gathering that blends the worlds of entertainment, fashion, and family celebration. What's next for Kyle Richards on rhobh? While Kyle dazzled at the event, her post also reminded fans of her long-standing presence at the center of Beverly Hills' glittering social world. As one of the original cast members of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Richards continues to balance fame, family, and reinvention. Season 15 of the hit Bravo series, premiering on December 4, promises to be one of the most revealing yet. The trailer hints at emotional storylines and deeper personal reflections for Richards. In one playful moment, she discusses her evolving perspective on relationships, showcasing a lighter side amid the drama that rhobh fans love. After officially separating from Mauricio Umansky in 2023, Kyle has been navigating new territory in both her personal and professional life. This upcoming season is expected to explore her journey of independence, growth, and self-discovery. Grace, growth, and a new chapter. Despite the challenges of change, Richards continues to handle her life with authenticity and grace. Speaking to Bravo earlier in 2025, she reflected on how she and Umansky have maintained a positive relationship as co-parents. "Mauricio and I get along really well," she said. "We both want the best for each other. We're friends, and we're both devoted to our daughters." Her words highlight the deep bond that remains even as both move forward separately. A fresh era for Kyle Richards. From glamorous red carpets to heartfelt interviews, Kyle Richards remains a beloved figure in the world of reality television. Her recent post is more than a glimpse of a gorgeous gown. It's a symbol of renewal, confidence, and embracing new beginnings. Whether she's stepping out at a Hollywood party or opening up on Bravo, Richards continues to prove that grace and resilience never go out of style. As the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills gears up for its next chapter, so too does Kyle, stronger, more confident, and ready for whatever comes next. Kyle Richards, the glow of a reinvention. As the lights from Kris Jenner's 70th birthday shimmered across the Beverly Hills skyline, it was clear that Kyle Richards wasn't just attending another Hollywood event. She was stepping into a new phase of her life, one filled with rediscovery, elegance, and quiet confidence. For over a decade, Richards has been one of the most recognizable faces on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, But lately, she's been crafting her own narrative, one that's about more than diamond-studded dinner parties and dramatic reunion specials. It's about balance, growth, and staying grounded amid the glitz. Her appearance at Kris Jenner's birthday bash was more than just another fashion statement. It was symbolic. The red dress, the poise, and the calm demeanor all reflected a woman who has found strength in change. Red isn't just a color, a close friend of Kyle's told People. It's Kyle's way of saying she's embracing life with passion again, not just surviving it. A Hollywood life with deep roots. Kyle Richards' Hollywood story began long before reality television cameras ever entered her home. She grew up in Los Angeles, surrounded by the entertainment industry. Her early career included memorable roles in films and television series that showcased her natural charisma. But it was The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills that turned her into a pop culture fixture, part of Bravo's golden age of reality storytelling. Through the years, Kyle became known not only for her style and humor, but also for her authenticity. Fans have watched her navigate the highs and lows of marriage, motherhood, and friendships in a world where the spotlight never dims. As she's often said, people think it's easy being on a show like this, but it takes a lot to be that open. You have to let people in, even when life isn't picture perfect. That transparency has helped her connect with millions who see her as more than a reality star, but as someone who embodies perseverance, heart, and loyalty. Life after love, a new beginning. In 2023, when Kyle and her longtime husband, Mauricio Umansky, announced their separation, fans were stunned. They had been together for nearly 3 decades, raising 4 daughters, building a home, and running multiple businesses side by side. Instead of retreating from the public eye, Kyle approached the moment with maturity and compassion. "We'll always be family," she shared in a Bravo interview. "That's never going to change." And indeed, their dynamic remains respectful and even affectionate. They continue to appear together for family milestones, vacations, and events involving their children. Insiders close to the couple note that this new stage has actually brought them closer as friends. "They're handling everything with such grace," one source shared. "It's not about endings for them, it's about transformation." The evolution of a Beverly Hills icon. Kyle's reinvention goes far beyond her personal life. In recent months, she's taken a more reflective and intentional approach to everything she does, from her fashion choices to her professional projects. On social media, she's shared glimpses into her wellness journey, focusing on mindfulness, fitness, and self-care. Her followers have noticed the change. Gone are the days of high-octane glam at every turn. Instead, Kyle often posts about early morning hikes, time spent with family, and quiet evenings at home with her dogs. "Peace looks good on her," one fan commented under a recent post. Professionally, Richards remains busier than ever. Alongside her continued role on rhobh, she's exploring new acting opportunities and creative partnerships. Her 2021 return to horror in Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends reignited her passion for film, and insiders hint that she's currently in talks for more scripted projects. She's interested in roles that show different sides of her, things that surprise people, a source close to her team said. Kyle's always been about growth. She's not afraid to try something new. Friendships that shine. At Kris Jenner's birthday celebration, one thing stood out beyond the glittering gowns and star-studded guest list: the genuine affection between Kyle and her inner circle. She was seen laughing with longtime friend Kris Jenner, who has been a steady presence in her life for years. The two women share similar experiences, balancing fame, family, and constant public attention, and have developed a bond built on mutual understanding. "Kris has always been someone Kyle can lean on," said a close mutual friend. "They have fun, but they also have real conversations about life and change." Richards also maintains close friendships with women like Faye Resnick, Teddy Mellencamp, and Morgan Wade, who have all supported her during times of transition. Having a strong group of friends around me has made all the difference, Kyle shared in a recent podcast interview. They remind me to laugh, to live, and to keep things in perspective. rhobh, a legacy of drama and heart. As the countdown begins for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 15 premiere, fans are eager to see how Kyle's story unfolds. Bravo's preview clips have already generated major buzz, teasing emotional conversations, new alliances, and some classic Beverly Hills tension. This season, Kyle appears more grounded, less reactive, more introspective. In one moment from the trailer, she's seen confiding in her co-stars about rediscovering herself, saying, "For the first time in a long time, I'm asking what I really want." Her castmates, including Erica Jane, Garcelle Beauvais, Sutton Strack, and Dorrit Kemsley, all have their own evolving arcs, but Richards remains the connective tissue of the group. As one Bravo producer once put it, Kyle is the heart of the show. You can't have rhobh without her. A celebration of strength,